Allison. I am the costume and wig designer, as well as the graphic designer, and all other duties as assigned. I am coming up on my second year anniversary in April. I came right before Greece in 2019. My favorite temple show, I have to pick two. My favorite, just because I loved the cast and we had so much fun, was for Greece. We just had a blast and it was my first show here, so I was really experiencing everything new. But my favorite costumes I've done for a show has to be Stardust Road, because it's the first time I was able to go crazy with whatever I want. I feel pretty accomplished in the fact that when I came, I was working in a literal closet, and I've turned that closet into a full costume shop. So I'm originally from Nebraska, but for the last few years before I was working here, I was working on cruise ships. And on one of those contracts, I met Haley Best, who has done a bunch of shows here and is very good friends with Peggy. And she said Peggy might be looking for a costume designer, so she put me in contact with Peggy. And by the end of the contract Haley and I did together, Peggy had offered me a position here. So I got off the ship and just came right here and jumped headfirst into Greece. Well, my department really tells a lot of the story, because if you don't have costumes, you don't know who anyone is, really. I'm able to provide a mood and a backstory and just what kind of character they are just by what they wear. I chose the arts because it's always been a part of my life. When I was in high school and in college, I played with other ideas because I knew I didn't really want to be fighting for a job every day, so I didn't think a career in the arts was going to be right for me. So I was studying other things, but I just always came back to theater and the arts, and so I just knew I had to commit and go into it. I would probably be an architect. I studied architecture and didn't like it, but if I wouldn't have been in the arts, I would have stuck with that. I love the people that I work with. We all have a great time every day. I have laughed more working here than I've probably laughed in my entire life. I think my favorite memory is probably my most vivid memory, which was on my first day working here. I was pulling costumes for press photos for Greece and for the next day. And up came one of the actors saying, "Hey, do you want to fit me at some point for press photos?" And I had no clue that he was in press photos, so I had nothing prepared. And I was like, sure. And just pulled some clothes and threw them on him and called it a press photo. A lot of what I do on the marketing end is the graphic design. And with that, something that I push for is the branding of Temple in all of our visual forms. So if I can get that to be consistent going forward, that's really what I hope to accomplish for Temple. If I were to pick any show, it'd be one of two, really, because they're both shows that I've been sketching and revising my entire life, really. And that would be either Beauty and the Beast or Little Shop of Horrors. Theater is important, I think, because for so many people it's an outlet and an escape from what happens in the real world, and it's a way to really cope with all the craziness that happens around us. Theater education teaches us life skills. It teaches us how to be present in a moment, how to present ourselves, and how to really work with a team and give yourself a leg up in the real world. All the skills you learn in theater also take you forward in business and in life as a human being. Are you on TikTok right now? That's an art form, so. favorite onstage mishap was when I was in a production of Anything Goes, and I was in the male ensemble. I costumed and was in the male ensemble. We were doing Blow Gabriel Blow, and I was getting ready to do a lift with Reno front and center with one other person. And right before I did that, I ripped my pants down the crotch. So I was standing there front center with my underwear just wide out for everyone to see. And then I finished the number. Does an eye roll count? I usually laugh at something or give a sarcastic okay. It would be Caramel Delights. I would say my favorite, not because of any particular reason, but because I have a lot of memories with friends there, would be at Local Joe's. The quote that has always gotten me by things is, "You cannot climb the ladder of success dressed in the costume of failure."